welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to do a GFX. So most of you might not know what GFX is. GFX is mostly used for your content. It's just kind of like a glossiness, and most of you do not know how to do it. So I'm going to be showing you how to do one. I'm going to be using an example of Jack's outfit because that's the first thing I came up with, and this is his YouTube channel. So basically, the first thing I do, I start with emotes. So basically, I press on both of these. I usually use like the emo buttons, and basically you can just pick any emo you want. I usually press pose because like if you press try, then it won't really like make a perfect picture, but if you press pose, it will get like better like pictures for your GIFs. But I usually also use the sparkles, and you can basically make your own pose. And if like there's a new button on the side, and basically if you press like on the body part, like wherever you want, like what body part you want, you can just like move it on your actual avatar, which I find like actually kind of cool. And there's also like kind of like another button to move your body part around, and I found it like very useful. And you can basically do like however pose like you want. You can like create however what you want, because I'm just showing you this as an example, but if you want to copy me, feel free to do it. Just in case like you are new at this and never done this, you can copy me if you want, but you can also do your own pose, or you can just pick an emote from the emotes button, and so it can be like 10 times easier for you. But after you're done, this is my final result. After you're done, take a screenshot of it. Let me just move this arm because it's kind of throwing me off. After you're done, take a screenshot, and then we will go to the next app and show you what to do next. Yeah. So the next step is an app called Ibis Paint. So this is how it looks like, just in case you never had it and never saw it. You will go to this when you first download it. Press on my gallery, which is right over there. And as you can see, I made so many other like GFXs, but I deleted them because it was taking up my like storage for my iPad. So yeah, this one that I left was my first ever one. So yeah, that was kind of like my first time trying it. But anyways, let's get back to the thing. So first, you're gonna press on this plus over here, which is right over here, and then you're gonna press 1 more. And then you're gonna press the box with the 1 inside there, which is right over there, and then press on the camera. And by the way, I drew like some pictures because they're kind of private and they're kind of my face, and like I don't want you guys to see my face. But yeah, you're just gonna put your picture, and you're gonna put like your avatar like close. Like I'm not telling you to do it, I'm just doing like how I like it. That's kind of the whole point of the GFX, but you can do it however you want. And after you're done, press on the selection layer, which is right over here, and then you can use a bucket or a brush and just start like pressing on the background, and like you will see like the background will start to like change in blue, and try and get as much as blue covered and like get the green out of the picture, because this blue we're gonna like erase it, and then the whole blue will like go away, but your avatar won't be blue, so it will not go away. And that's the whole point, because we're gonna add the background, because that's kind of the whole point of a GFX. So you got just try and be very careful while doing this, because like you want to try and get as much as green as you want, and you don't really want to leave like a lot of green, because then it won't be that much like cute. Okay, and after you are done, you can press back on the box, and then just press on your avatar, which is below, and you can just press on the eraser, which is right under the brush, and just start erasing everything. And then as you can see, look, the background just came and only the avatar is there left. And then press back on the box and press on the selection layer, and as you can see on the right, there's like some buttons, and at the top with a box, and there's the line across it. Just press on it and it'll take the blue away. And after you finish, press back on your avatar, and here has to make a shadow, which is kind of hard, so I hope you guys find the correct steps. First, press on the box with a little plus in it, which is right next to the camera, and then it says duplicate layer, and then you're gonna add a plus, which is right next to the plus with a box, and it should look like this. And then you just gonna like make everything black. You can like use a brush or paint or like bucket. I usually use brush because it's much more faster. And after your whole screen is black, press on this arrow thing, and then on the right there's like other options. Press on the arrow with 2 lines under, and it should look like this. Drag the shadow below your avatar, and it should look like this. And then on your left at the top it should say transform, and when you press it, if you move like your screen, you could see like a shadow coming out, and you can make it however you want. You can make it like big, you can make it small. I'd rather make it like kind of small because I don't want it so big, because that will kind of just ruin the whole thing. I'll put it like this, and after you're done, press on filters, which is 3 below under the transform. And then when you finish, I usually prefer this one, so you have like a lot of options down, but I obviously prefer blur, and I prefer like Gaussian blur, and your shadow should look like this. And if you want, there's another like thing that you can like make your shadow lighter or darker. I mean, this is the highest and this is the lowest, so I think I would not prefer this one because it's kind of like pointless of adding a shadow if you don't even have one. I'm gonna make it like a bit lighter because I don't want it super dark. And after you finish, press on the plus to add the little box and drag it under the shadow and the avatar, and then you have to go to another app. And after you're done, the first thing that you're gonna go to is a app called Pinterest. This is how it is. And if you guys are not allowed like this thing, and it's free obviously, but signing in is kind of like a problem. It took me about like 20 minutes to just log in because something wasn't going right. But anyways, you can use whatever app you want. You can use like other apps if you have that gives photos, but I usually prefer Pinterest because it's just the best one for me. But you can also use Google or like pictures of YouTube or whatever you want. You can just use whatever you want, but it doesn't really have to match your avatar, but I usually pick backgrounds that match my avatar. So basically, I'm gonna search up red and black wallpaper. No, not wallpaper, sorry guys. You can just like put whatever color you want. You don't have to put red and black like mine, but if you want to, it's fine. But when you like write background, you also have to write GFX because it will give you a better like a GFX background, and I usually pick this one the most. Okay, and if you want, like, there's like 2 icons, yeah, just with your finger just drag it up a bit, and you can see like the icons disappear. And with your other fingers just take a screenshot, and it should look like this. And this, just crop the picture, and you're done. And now let's go back to Ibis Paint. Wait a minute, before we start, let's talk about something. We are literally at 166 subscribers. That means we are... My brain stopped working. That means we're 34 subscribers away from 200. So please subscribe because it will really help. Anyways, let's go back to the video. Anyways, after you're done, press on the camera, back again, and add the picture that you took from Pinterest. And it should look like this. Just put the picture however you want, how everything is normal. I'm gonna put it like that. And after you finish, let's try and make some glossiness because it's kind of way too plain, and we do not want a plain GFX. After you're done, press on this arrow down here and press save image and say okay. And then you basically save the image. But now let's go to CapCut to make the glossiness. And after you're done, go on an app called CapCut. This is how it looks like, and it's free, but kind of the features cost a lot. And yeah, but the glossiness, don't worry, it is free. So when you join, you should see this, and there's a bottom that says new project. Press on that, and then go on photos and put in your picture that you saved from Ibis Paint. And as you can see, it's a video, but we are gonna screenshot this because we, like, if you go on photo, you can't really add glossiness. But after you do that, go on adjust, which is right over here, and then go on graphs, which has a box with a swirly line. That's how it looks like, just in case you did not know. And then as you can see this. You can see a line, and just press on the line and some dots will appear on it, and that is fine because that's how it's supposed to go. Be careful to not like put it up because I just done it, but it's fine. And if you like keep pressing but you see like no more like dots are appearing on the line, that means you reached the limit of putting the dots. And after you've done that, just try and now move the dots like around, like up and down. Down means shadow and up means glossiness. And I can like try and do it like kind of carefully, because I don't really want it like that much glossiness, because if you add way too much glossiness, that basically ruins the whole photo. And as you can see, as the more I move my dots, the picture kind of slightly changes. And as you can see, there's some glossiness coming over it. And after you've done and you feel happy with the picture, this is how my glossiness like. And then just take a screenshot and crop the picture, and you're officially done. And this is my GFX of how it turned out. And if you guys like this video and you feel like this example was nice but you just didn't get something, please comment and I will show you how to do it correctly, and I will explain it a bit more like carefully. But please subscribe to me and it will really help, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.